Kind of sounded like we broke something. You look bored. I think you need something to do. That's right. Hey everybody, welcome back. Yeah, it's hot. Us northern rednecks don't do heat very well. If it wasn't for the shade from this basswood tree and the fact that thankfully the sun is behind a cloud right now, I think I would have died. Even the tractor's like parking over here. Nice and shady. Keeps them cool. Super rim is out. Yep. And I did a little bit of ripping this morning. Just got done with the cultivator. I've got most of the material on the sand now pre-loosened. I've dug out a bunch of roots. We're still ferreting out a few roots in there. Lots of rocks have come out so far. Up here at the rock feature, you can see we've got a decent start toward filling the center already. That's just what I've pulled out of the sand knob so far, and I've barely even scraped any dirt yet, so I don't think it's going to take us too long to fill that in. Let's get going, huh? Okay, so we just hit another great big root from that old bur oak, and it spun the M right out. Yeah, I'm parked over the tracks right now. Yeah, you can see right here. That old M started digging, and I don't like pulling that hard on that poor scraper, because I tell you what, that M is hungry. She wants to pull. So we're gonna see how much it's gonna take to dig that thing out with the backhoe. Yeah, hooked it and just tipped it right up. How that old cultivator rolls out rocks like this is beyond me. And it just doesn't break. That's where it hooked it, right there. Kind of sounded like we broke something. Let's have a look. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Let's trip it and see if we can get out of there. Maybe we're just on a great big rock. Things. Cutting edge looks intact. Pivots are intact. Here. Hitch is looking fine. Frame is looking fine that I can see. Take a walk over and see if we can figure out what we hit. We got some roots here, I know. See, like here, that's from that great big bur oak yet. This is where we had the funny noise though. Little root there. Kind of a root there. Man, I don't know. Let's put it back in the ground, test it out. We'll do an easy pull with it. We'll come over here, just do a little bit of a cut uphill in the cleaner stuff. We'll see how it acts. Just hit a funny rock or something. Dump's fine. I think we dodged a bullet. Oh, there it is. So, man, that Super M. Oh, that thing pulls. That thing just pulls. It's amazing. It should have tracks on it for the kind of drawbar pull you can get out of it. But here, let's make sure I'm not screaming at you guys. Here, plugs out. I don't know if my ears made my hands that dirty or they were that dirty from other things. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gritty, but oh, yeah, what is it? Let's see. It's about 8 p.m. So I need to start shuttling machinery back. 2 tractors and a silver truck, and the return trips are all going to be on foot because I don't have anybody to give me a ride. So, yeah, we got to quit a little bit early tonight, but boy, that's fun. Did I mention that M pulls? How many gallons of gas did we burn today? All of them. No, maybe not that many. Probably just enough to get me halfway home, then it runs out. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened and probably won't be the last, but I did transit this again yesterday morning. We were plenty low on that corner. A little bit of a dip in the middle. I think we're about right here. Until you put the stick back on it, you won't really know, but we're a lot closer than we were yesterday. And did several trips over that with a loaded bowl, just flat to kind of pack it down. We're supposed to have rain coming in tonight and into tomorrow, and I hope so. It's kind of depressing. We're just finally getting down into sand that's damp enough to not roll dust, but man, out here it's like powdery. It's usually not this dry around here, but yeah, boy, that just rolls clouds. This year we've been hot and we've been dry, so hopefully that straightens out. We just about got rid of the crater that the bur oak was in. This is what's left at the bottom of it right here, so that means we took all this down about a foot today, which is not bad. Running into more rocks yet. We're gonna have to run the cultivator through here. This one I think is rather big. Yeah, it's still going from about there to there, so we might take the backhoe and dig that out. I don't know if it's gonna be boater digging again, but it might be close. We're finally just about out of all the roots too, so that's nice. I spend so much time cleaning the roots and the rocks and the debris out of this stuff before I haul it in here. That's just about half the amount of time I spend up here, but yeah, so continue that the rest of the way on to where my other flags are. And we'll transit it again and probably get the grader out here after that if we don't have to build anything else up. Level it, flatten it, and should be good to go. We'll take one last look at the rock feature. See that? We've about got half of the base filled in, and that was just from today. That's just today. So I don't think we're gonna have trouble filling this thing up. So as always, thanks for watching, everybody. I got 2 tractors to get back in the shed and then make the final return trip for the silver truck. we are going to continue on. This is Monday, July 5th, and if it rains tomorrow, I might spend all evening after work just doing computer stuff. I got a couple videos on the camera from this weekend to throw together. I don't know when I'm going to get this one on the live feed. Hopefully it's before next weekend, right? I don't know. I'll do my best. Thanks, everybody. Hope to see you back again.